guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked it in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Sinks the triple.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And this should be a good one, guys. Buckle up your seatbelts.
Jones outside. Here's Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. Stewart with the screen. 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Dallas now. It's a three-point game. Now Beckers. Here's Kuia. Here's Shepard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Pass to Ionescu. Let's go with a three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Now Beckers. Jacks up a three. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shot. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's a Gungawale. Pass to Kuia. They swipe it. Unhindered going all the way. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Back in 2023, Brianna Stewart signing as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
Plays so tough inside. Ionescu will not back down.
The wings trail. Now Beckers. Pass to Fudd. Kuia. Agundawale. Covered by Ionescu. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Dallas.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Agundawale with it. There's the three. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Here's New York now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Kuia. Now here's Shepard. Beckers outside. Fudd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. New York leading. And here's Phoebish. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu. Shoots the three. And it's Kuia with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. Here's Shepard. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Now here's Beckers. Outside Agumbawale. Three-pointer. And it's Beckers with the trifecta.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Stewart. Over Kuia. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
The third WNBA title for Breanna Stewart. Won in 2024 with New York, and it was a special one.
No doubt, bringing to Liberty an original WNBA franchise, their first ever championship. It was a bounce back for Stewie New York. Remember, they dropped the 23 series for the Aces.
And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Breanna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
Agumbawale, no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Dallas foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
Great timing, great defensive awareness. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your approach.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Phoebish. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Agumbawale. Here's Bud. Picks the 3. And again, it's the wings from deep.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Now here is Stewart. Now Ionescu. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Dallas leading. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Guarded by Jones. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Liberty making the change here. Pass to Fudd. High post shot. Nice jump shot.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Ionescu. 7 points in the game. Not gonna go that time. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Defended by Stewart. Pass to James. And here's Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Beckers outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Liberty trail. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Ionescu. Shoots over Beckers. From the top of the key, she buries it. Here's Dallas now. Beckers outside. Bud buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Last season was a disappointment for Dallas as they missed the playoffs.
Well, they were last in defensive rating, and as you can expect, that's really hurt them. They made a lot of moves in the offseason, though, losing 3 of their top 4 scorers. So this year's probably going to be a different story.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, in a league of superstars, there's some fantastic players that get overlooked. Who would you say falls into that category for you guys?
You know, Lexi Hull, the wing, she doesn't light up a box score, but she's a really good defender who does the little things, makes the winning plays. Her plus-minus numbers are usually really good. And you also throw in, she's an excellent three-point shooter.
Well, I'm going to go with the point guard, Jordan Canada. You know, she's been an all-defensive team member, and she's just so good at running an offense. Crashes the glass with effort and intensity. Stewart loves turning boards into buckets.
Here's James, defended by Stewart. And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for New York, number 21, Han Shu.
Smith outside. Good. First shot, first basket.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Pass to Gardner. Now Jones, covered by Segrist. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones. So it's Dallas now. They trail by 1. Here's James. Now Smith. Agunbawale. Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Inside. The fadeaway. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
She was one step ahead of the team making that pass. Nice assist.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
From outside the arc, and she's good on the 3 ball.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Smith for 3. Rebound New York. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Now here's Jones. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Now Gardner puts up a 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's just supreme confidence from Gardner, knowing how efficient she can be off the catch.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Johannes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The wings trail. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's blocked. Now here's Gardner. Defense right on her. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Johannes. And it's New York with another. Dallas with the ball.
Now Sutton. Now Smith.
Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I think that's Ogunbowale at her best, using her burst to get to the rim, not settling.
And just an incredible player. Arike Ogunbowale has a unique style as well.
Yeah, you know, she's 5'9", but she does more damage down low. Wants to attack, not settle. Arike just so strong, too.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the
Timeout
finish.
charge to Dallas.
And the Wings call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Outside Ogunbowale. James. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer Beckers. New York with the rebound. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Ionescu misses.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Becker's shot is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
New York leading. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a huge night for Ionescu. These coaches should keep letting her cook. When she gets rolling, it is tough to stop her.
Becker's outside.
Ogunbowale. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Jones with it. 8 points for her. Picked by Jones. Five on the clock. Ionescu outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Becker's outside. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
And here is Jones. The pick by Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Ogunbowale. To the paint. Gardner, good.
Rising to the challenge inside, the defense puts contact on Gardner, and she still fights through it.
Pass to James. Pass to Beckers. The three is up. Here's Segrist. And she gets it to go.
A really underrated part of Segrist's game, her rebounding.
And here's Ionescu. 12 points for her. And here is Jones, covered by Smith. Jones inside. Smith is there. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jones. From past the arc.
And it's Paige Beckers with the rebound.
Dallas with the ball.
Going forward, you guys think the Wings have the best backcourt in the WNBA?
No doubt. They just might, guys. This is the brightest guard pairing in the league. We got the first overall pick in Paige Beckers as a generational talent. Then you're going to throw in former scoring champ Arike Ogunbowale. I mean, how do you stop that duo?
Now here's Gardner. 5 points in the game. Ionescu can't get it to go.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Agumbawale shot is good. It's all knotted up.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Ionescu outside. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Her three-point shot has been real rough here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped her from attempting them, but it's time to give it a rest.
Here's James. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Well, in the paint, Gardner uses her length and finesse to find buckets.
Outside Agumbawale. Smith outside. Agumbawale. It's good from long range.
Well, with how active Arike is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Arike.
Fires for three. Dallas with the rebound.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Here's James. To the middle. Here's Segrist. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
There's the inside. In the inside-outside game of Segrist, she can score from anywhere.
And the Liberty call time here. New York trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ionescu outside. Kept alive. Jones. Score the basket. Her fourth, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problems hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
Here's Bud. 8 points for her. Becker's outside. Off the mark there with the 3. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 1. Now Phoebish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Good.
Assist from Jonquel Jones.
So it's Dallas now. Here's Fudd. Pass to Clark. Ruia. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Ionescu. For 3. And it's Ruia with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Here's Bud. Launches a 3. Rebound by Breanna Stewart. New York leading. Now here is Ionescu. From deep. Connects from 3-point range. So it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Liberty. They're up by 4. Time break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. And
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
And so it's New York with it. They lead by 4. Jones outside. Pass to Stewart. From deep. Dallas with the rebound.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Now here's Beckers.
The 3 for the basket, her 5th of the game. She's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Stewart. Over Kuia. And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, this recent era of WNBA hoops has been one defined by super teams.
Yeah, and those super teams generated an enormous amount of interest, which has really helped push the league forward.
And look, I think expansion is going to spread out some of that talent, which means we might be entering a new era, one that's characterized by parity.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. But they get it back.
Look, for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Beckers. The floater.
Here's Fudd.
Agumbawale sinks the three-pointer.
Oh my, there is no stopping Agumbawale from the corner.
And it's New York's ball. 2-point game.
Here's Phoebish.
Picked by Jones. Fires from deep. Shepard pulls it in.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Fudd. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Outstanding entry pass. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Ionescu has it. 15 points in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line for
Looking around the league, is it safe to say that the Liberty have the best big three?
Well, to me, no doubt. Yeah, former MVPs in Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones. And then you got an all-WNBA point guard in Sabrina Ionescu. And beyond the collection of talent, these three are a great fit.
When the Wings won the 2025 draft lottery, there was no doubt about who they'd be taking.
No, zero. It was always going to be Paige Beckers, a franchise-changing talent. Beckers brings tons of fanfare, and she's expected to make a major immediate impact. Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Rebound Dallas. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
first team foul.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
2 shots.
That one's off. And they now lead as the free throw drops for her.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
Pass to Ionescu. Launches it.
Shepard pulls it in.
Outside Agumbawale. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes of pass.
Becker's outside.
Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by Dallas.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
It's hauled in by Beckers.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
Back to Agumbawale. And she banks in the layup.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
New York trailing here. Pass to Jones. Pulls up from the top of the key. That one is off.
Here's Bud.
10 points for her.
Shepard the screen.
There's Agumbawale with the 3.
The shot is good. Becker's making the play.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And it's Stewart missing.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Pass to Agumbawale. Shepard.
Paige Beckers from outside.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On defense, New York. They trail by 6. Agumbawale. 3-pointer. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Now Phoebish.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside, Stewart. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Dallas with the ball. Pass to Agumbawale. Shepard.
Becker's outside.
No good from outside. In transition, here come the Liberty. Deflected. Now here is Stewart, covered by Kuia. Back to Ionescu. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Beckers. Ionescu can't get it to go. Dallas in the lead. And here's Agumbawale. 18 points for her. Pass to Kuia. Beckers outside. Right wing. The 3 ball. Drains the 3-pointer.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
On offense, here the Liberty. New York calls timeout.
And we've had this new playoff format for a few years now. How are you guys liking it?
I love it. I think it's great. You know, the 1-18 bracket, I think that's great. We really get to see the best 2 teams in the final. It doesn't matter if you're in the East or the West.
And I was a fan of the new best of 3 first-round series. We used to have those one-game winner-take-all rounds. I like that they expanded the total number of games in the postseason.
Now here is Ionescu. 15 points in the game. Stewart, and stolen by Kuia. Here's Bud. The kick out to Agumbawale.
Becker's outside. Pass to Fudd. Pass to Beckers.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Ionescu has it. Here's Fibish. And the three ball is good.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's Agumbawale. 18 points for her. Pass to Beckers. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Covered by Ionescu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fudd. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Now Fibish. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
It's been an incredible career and journey for Jonquel Jones.
You think about it, I mean, she was born in the Bahamas, drafted out of a mid-major school, just 6 points per game as a rookie. But Jones has worked herself into an MVP, the WNBA champion, one of the great stories in league history.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Clark outside. Pass to James. Here's Sutton. From downtown, good on the triple.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from 3, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Johannes. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Clock at 4. Tries it from 19. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's Gardner. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Stewart with the screen. Jones can't hit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Sutton. There's the triple. And again, it's Dallas with a 3. And so it's New York with it. A 12-point game. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Stewart. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Wings up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Outside, Agumbawale. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Rebound, New York. Down low. Lainey Hamilton with it. Smith is there. Drew a screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Sutton. Here's James. No good on the 3. On offense, here the Liberty. Trailing by 10. Now here's Zhu. Guarded closely. Ionescu outside. The three. The shot, no good.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Agumbawale. Not a lot of room. Bucket is good.
A volume scorer through and through, Agumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Pass to Gardner. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Covered by Smith. And Lainey Hamilton hits from deep.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Agumbawale. And here's James. Takes the three. They get it back. Smith. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
With energy and effort, Smith can corral rebounds at an impressive rate.
So it's New York with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Gardner. Fires the three. And it's Paige Deckers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Ionescu outside. Now here's Gardner. For three. That one doesn't drop.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
To Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Here's Agumbawale. Three-pointer. A rebound by Sue. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Ionescu. The three ball. And there's the call on Sue. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Screen by Kuia. And the foul on Lainey Hamilton. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Bud. Off target with the three.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Tries the spin move, and that one's good. Stewart.
What a move. Watching Stewart doing things like that, you can forget she's 6'4".
Pass to Shepard. Agumbawale. Here's Bud. The Wings with another miss. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Outside, Stewart. Jones inside. He's guarded by Shepard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings.
Substitution. With
Here's Beckers.
Pass to Ogunbowale. The Wings with another miss. And it's New York's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here is Stewart, covered by Kuia. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Johannes misses the 3.
Beckers with it. Pass to Fudd.
There's the 3. At basket number 6 for her stat sheet. Now 6 for 10.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Here's Stewart. Field goal number 9. She's 9 for 12 with that basket.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Pass to Fudd.
Wing shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Now Johannes. Here's Gardner. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, whenever Gardner looks for her shot, I think it's a great move, especially from outside the arc.
And here's Ogunbowale. Shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Phoebish.
Picked by Jones. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Here's Beckers.
Ogunbowale from long range. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Johannes. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
New York calls timeout.
To Phoebish.
And here's Stewart. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Give her an inch. Stewie will just knock those down so quick with her release.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Ogunbowale.
Here's Fudd.
Shepard.
She's guarded by Shepard.
Outside.
Pass to Phoebish.
Clock at 6. Fires from deep. That shot off. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Now here's Shepard.
Outside Ogunbowale. And the layup is good.
That's the fearless mentality you get with Ogunbowale. she's not going to shy away from contact inside.
Right side, Stewart. It's over Ogungawale. Here's Jones. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Becker's outside. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Outside, Stewart. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And they are this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And most importantly, don't turn it over.
Yeah, don't pull a Tim. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jones.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible, and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line from your Dallas Wings, Arike Agudwinwale. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. The rebound by the Wings. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jones. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Dallas, Paige Beckers. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called the Liberty. And what do you guys think?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
That's just stat padding time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jonquel Jones. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Dallas, Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
And she cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that will put them up by 9.
Didn't have the steadiest of hands at the line there, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
And so it's Dallas with the W. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor. They really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
And that'll wrap it up